Et tu ne vis que pour les caméras, les appareils photo. Et tu ne vis que pour les miroirs, le regard des...
New vlog. I am so tired this morning. I woke up super early to record next week's podcast episode, which I don't typically record like on Saturdays or record as early as I did today, but I had to this week, and recording the episodes takes a lot of energy out of me as it is. I love doing it, but at the end of every episode I'm like drained, and I'm about to start my period, so I'm like extra drained. I'm so tired this morning, but it's been a productive morning. Like I said, I recorded this next week's podcast episode. I finished editing it, but I want to do one final listen through before I upload it and schedule it to go out next week. I am gonna do that after I get back from my yoga class that I have in a bit, which I'm so excited for. I haven't done like a real in-person yoga class in a very long time. I used to do it all the time when I lived back home at the yoga studio that I used to go to. I did it like a few times a week, but ever since I've moved out here, I haven't done yoga like in person. Like I've done Pilates, obviously. I've done various other workout classes, meditation classes. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to today's yoga class. I really need it. Like I said, I'm about to start my period probably tomorrow, so my body is craving like a nice slow movement type of workout class, and this is exactly what I need. Side note, I've been into wearing my hair more naturally lately. I've been trying to figure out like how to work with my natural hair, if you can tell. So my hair is the type of hair where it's like in between curly and wavy, and sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't. So I've been kind of trying to figure out like a hair care routine. So if any of my fellow curly haired girls, wavy haired girls have any hair care products recommendations, please let me know. I am in need. Okay, but anyways, I need to get my stuff and then we are gonna head out. I've actually been home for like an hour or so. I just had lunch. I had some Chick-fil-A for lunch, and then I've honestly just been on the couch decompressing. But where's my little thing? But I have to say that I'm so glad I went to my yoga class, because I was having one of those days where I was feeling lazy to get dressed and go to the studio, but I'm really glad that I ended up going, because it was a very much needed workout class. It was the perfect amount of movement. It wasn't anything too intense. It was a nice gentle flow, lots of deep stretches, which is exactly what my body needs right before my period. I've of course done yoga at home, but it's just different when you go in person in a class, and I prefer class style workouts. I know, you know, some people hate those types of workouts, but I really love a workout class, whether it's like Pilates, yoga. Now that the fall season is approaching, I'm changing up my routines a bit, my habits. I'm definitely feeling called to implement more yoga and just slower paced movements in general, as well as slower mornings, just having quieter, slower mornings to myself and not rushing first thing in the morning, and also connecting to myself a little bit more by implementing practices like journaling and meditating, which are things that I already do, but I just want to really implement them even more and become even more consistent with them. So that's the update on that. But right now I'm about to make my weekly grocery list. If you look at my fridge right now, it is completely empty. Let me show you guys actually. I literally am completely out of everything. I just have eggs, milk. Those strawberries need to be thrown away. I have half an avocado. I have leftovers. Actually, no, I don't even have leftovers. I have this raw chicken that I have to cook, some lettuce, just garlic. Same with my freezer. I just have these Harvest Bowls by Daily Harvest. Then I have like a few smoothies as well. But as you can tell, we are completely out, which is a good thing, because it means that I used up all of my groceries. I definitely aim to use everything that I buy, so this is a good thing. Bought this weekly list pad off of Amazon. I just have it up on my fridge, very convenient for the both of us, so I'll link it down below. But this is what I'm gonna do right now and just have a productive Saturday. girl who's not so sweet all the time. So, we're having a day today, you guys. We're having a day. Say hi to my little baby in the background. What are you doing? For those of you who don't know, this is actually the kitten that we found a few weeks ago. I showed her in a few vlogs ago, and she's been getting so playful and showing a lot of her personality. But we actually still do not have a name for her, believe it or not. We've just been referring to her as the baby, the kitten, mostly the baby, because I cannot get a name. Like, nothing feels right, so we've just been calling her the baby. But anyways, we are having a day today, you guys. Today has just been one of those days where I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling productive. I don't want to do anything. And I know it's because I'm on my period right now. And sorry, I'm just so distracted by her. I think she's playing with her tail. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're so cute. Also, we got a new cat tower because the one that we had was absolutely disgusting, and like the little scratcher part was destroyed, so we threw it out. We got a new one. We got this one off of Amazon. They already broke one of the little balls, but other than that, we really like this. They really like it. The only thing I will say is it is a little wobbly, which is why we have it against the wall. Compared to a lot of the other cat towers on Amazon, this one was really affordable. A lot of the cat towers that we saw that looked similar or were even smaller than this were in the hundreds, and this was, I believe, like $70 or $60. If you are a cat owner, I will link this down below. Just thought I'd share that. Hello, everyone's coming out to play. Anyways, as I was saying, today has just been one of those days where I'm just not feeling myself. I'm not feeling motivated. I don't really want to work on anything, but I also don't want to just lay around and do nothing, because that also doesn't make me feel better. And this is exactly what I struggle with every single time I'm on my period, and you would think by now that I would have it figured out. So to kind of help myself feel a little bit better, I decided to get ready today, just do my hair, put on a little bit of makeup. And I also did a little bit of work today. I started doing some research on a project that I'm working on for you guys. It's actually something that I have done before in the past, and ever since I did it, people have been asking me, when am I gonna do it again? I'm not gonna say what it is yet, but I'm always getting asked questions of like, when am I gonna do said project, and when am I gonna come out with something new? And I've been getting so many signs that it's time to start again. And that's one thing about me, like if you listen to my podcast, you know, is I won't do something until like my intuition is like, girl, get up and start doing this thing. And yeah, I don't know, just recently I've had a lot of confirmation that now is the right time to start on this project. And so I've been doing some brainstorming, I've been doing some research, I've been sending out some emails to kind of get this project started, and I'm really excited for it. I know you guys are going to be excited for it because you guys have been asking me, when are you going to do this? When are you going to do this? And I've been like, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. But now I'm actually like feeling ready to work on it. I think I want to clean out my closet because I do want to go fall shopping, but before I do, I want to get rid of some stuff. I know I have a lot of stuff in my closet that I just for some reason cannot let go of, because I think I'm going to wear it one day, or that it's going to fit me again one day. But there's a lot that I need to get rid of, and so I think today I want to focus on just organizing, decluttering. Speaking of being, come on, get your butt down. Thank you. I know they're not supposed to be on the counter. Anyways, as I was trying to say, I feel like I struggle to show my personality on camera, or even just like on social media in general. I feel like I'm very curated in a way, and I like things to look a certain way, and I choose and select what I want to show and put out there, which is fine, you know, but I really am struggling to show more of my personality, especially on YouTube, which I want to do. And I know for me, my favorite people that I love to watch are people who show their personality, where it feels like I'm just catching up with a girlfriend, you know, like even if they're just talking about like what they got at Target or how their Pilates class went, like it feels like I'm just catching up with a girlfriend. And for some reason, I struggle to like show the side of me that maybe my boyfriend sees or maybe my best friend sees. And I'm trying to do that more. Fun fact, I'm actually a really funny person, but not many people see that side of me. Like I just have to be very, very comfortable around people to kind of let that guard down. And so I don't know why I'm sharing that. Maybe just to like let you guys know that I'm definitely trying to show all aspects of my life, of course within reason and within boundaries and things like that. So just bear with me. So we're trying to figure it out, okay? We're trying to figure it out. But right now I think I'm going to start cleaning out my closet, get rid of some stuff so I can do some fall shopping. But yes. I like to use this Caesar dressing. This is my lunch. I just made some crispy chicken Caesar salad, and this is actually my first time making crispy chicken in the air fryer from scratch. I've obviously done like frozen chicken, and it tastes so good. It has that crunch that I like, so I think this is definitely going to be a new go-to recipe. Okay, so like I said,
Get an Airbnb and get more space.
I really need to clean out my closet because there's a lot of stuff I need to get rid of before I go fall shopping. I have some Vampire Diaries in the background. I'm like rewatching it for the millionth time.
You need to get done at work, come on. We just need to slow the motion. Don't get out of the way to no one. Long distance, I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't wanna rush into it if it's too soon, but I know you need to get done if you come on. Sorry if I'm way less friendly. I got niggas tryna end me. Oh, yeah. I spilled all my emotions tonight, I'm sorry. Rolling. How many more shots until you're rolling? We just need a face to face. You could pick the time and the place. You'll spend some time away. Now you need to forward and give me all the work.
A few hours and a coffee later, we finally got through the closet. So I ended up reorganizing it as well since I was already in here. So I just moved a few things around. I have like my workout pants, my sports bras, tank top. Here I have my t-shirts, my longer sleeve shirt, and then starts the dresses, longer coats. Down there I have jeans and then sweaters. So this is what I am going to be donating. We have quite a bit of stuff, and all of this is honestly in good condition. It's just stuff that either doesn't fit me anymore or it's just not my vibe anymore. So I have to pack this up. And then I also ended up updating my clothing rack. So before I had a bunch of dresses and more spring/summer style clothes. I swapped those out for more fall clothes. So I have just some sweaters, cardigans, blazers, just to, you know, just for the fall vibes, you know, even though it's still like 100 degrees out. But that's none of my business. Tonight's dinner is some butter chicken. This is my second day in a row making butter chicken for dinner, but I don't even care because it's just so bomb. And I love this recipe. It's so easy. I'll link it down below. And we're gonna watch a little Vampire Diaries while we have dinner. Perfect combo, if you ask me. Dinner was so bomb, you guys. I love me some butter chicken. But I want to do my skincare right now before I get too tired and too lazy, because I already know myself, and if I don't do my skincare now, I'm not going to do it at all. I was sent a bunch of products by Josie Marin a while ago, and I really like their cleansing oil. I mainly use it when I'm wearing makeup, obviously, but I really like this. It really helps to break down my makeup. I know it's because I'm on my period, but I have been so emotional today, you guys. Like, I've cried like maybe 5 times today, but I've just been very emotional today. I've also been feeling very homesick. Anyways, homesickness is real, and honestly sometimes it's really hard being far away from everyone. Although I know moving away from my hometown was the right decision, because the way that my career and my life has literally thrived ever since I moved, to me that's confirmation that I made the right decision. But even though moving away was the right decision, that doesn't make it any less hard, you know? And I feel like every decision in life comes with positives and negatives, and one of the biggest negatives with moving away is being far away from my family and my friends, missing out on important things. I'm also going in with this face wash by Almond Clear. I think I'm just really excited to go back home and spend time with everyone. I've also really been loving this rose water. I got it off Amazon. Also worth the hype. I've seen it all over TikTok, and when I find myself in these moments or in these moods, I just have to remind myself that every decision that we make and every season in life has its pros and cons, and we kind of just have to take the good with the bad. Gonna do some journaling to end the night. I've also really been liking this lavender tension roller ball. I rub some in between my hands and it just really relaxes me.
You don't think like you